face his avatar in single combat to the death. This will not be easy. Don't worry. I will splatter his brains. But just to give this avatar... Oh, wait. It's 8 PM? Oh, never mind. I don't need to wait. Hello? Alright, where is he? There's a sigil stone up there. I wonder, can I grab it? No, I can't grab it. Alright. Okay. What? Yeah, where is this avatar guy? Ooh. Cool looking water there. Did he get stuck somewhere over here? Where is he? I hear him! Oh, don't tell me he got stuck in the wall. Oh, there he is. Your brain is going to be splattered across the walls here. Oh no, I got staggered.
Unbeliever! For Lord Dagon!
Yeah, for Lord Dagon! Ooh, the black blade? Mine. What do you have? Scarab A Orbex. Ooh, not too bad. Resist fire 100%, that's obviously going to be really good no matter what. Fire shield 25%, that's kind of a waste. Because if you look at it, then this armor resists fire 125%. Why? So, that's actually not too bad. I would say just put a shield of 25 and that'd still be just as good. Fortify health 30 points. It's actually not too bad. I think that's what the highest sigil stone gives you, so that's actually not too bad, actually. Resist normal weapons 10% on self. That's actually kind of nice. So if you don't know this already, when you resist normal weapons 100%, you get the same kind of effect that ghosts have. Not the visual effects, but the actual defensive bonuses of them, where only silver, Daedric, and enchanted weapons can only harm you. So that's actually pretty good. And then of course resist fire, or fire shield up too. But either way. Lord Dagon speaks to you. Very amusing. This little game has proven quite worthwhile. He's dead. I can always appreciate a glorious battle where red drink is served in spades. You will be my new avatar. Take this robe as a symbol of my generosity and receive my blessing. Now continue the cleansing of Tamriel. Do not stop until my work is completed. Do this, and you shall have my favor, and Oblivion's host at your command. Okay. Is that it? I didn't get a rope, though. I bested the Avatar, and Dagon was pleased with me. He instructed me to continue the cleansing and promised the aid of his servants in that task. He also granted me great powers and the robe of Nu-Mantia. No, he didn't. I don't even have it. A formidable artifact. I got a level up from that. Alright, before anything happens, because I have a feeling the game's going to crash anytime soon, let's level up. Okay, good. Let's see here. Capping it, yep. So heavy armor no longer encumbers us at all. When you are running or swimming, that's good. Where's light armor? There it is. The light armor we can almost finish. It's good. Should I go with armor, though? No, I don't think armor is going to be very helpful for us. Athletics, definitely. We got 2 left. I'll more likely use alteration than anything else, but I might want to keep the points for something else later on in the future. Yeah, I'll keep the rest of the points for something else in the future. Bye, oh, he's gone. Alright. Bye, Maroon's Dagon. I hope to kind of never see you again, if that makes sense to you. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit more research on Cathis, because I don't know if he actually has a requirement. I want to say no, but I'm not 100% sure. But for Eldamil, yes. Yeah, for Eldamil, yes. Because I think that's what the robe is for. Dagonite? I don't know why I have that. Anyway, I think that's what this is for. For Raj, I know for a fact that it's this. He doesn't want to serve a mortal. He wants to serve an immortal. So that's what Immortal Transcendence is for. Is for him, pretty much, to do whatever. And I think Cathis might be the Scarab. Alright, so in case I'm cut off because the game did crash. So I don't know if Cathis will have a requirement necessarily. Like, Faraj has the Immortal Transcendence, Eldamil has the Robe of Nu-Mantia. And so I don't know if Cathis will require the Scarab. I would think that he would want to see Lord Dagon choose us as an avatar of some sort. Or allow us to defeat something of that similar nature. So maybe? So, like, maybe the Scarab might be a thing for it? Actually, I didn't get to see what the Black Blade does. What does that do? It's, I know what, it looks like Umbra. The thing with this mod is that there's very little custom models. That's because this mod was created very early on in Oblivion modding. So very little custom models were out. The robe is custom, I believe. I think everything else is mostly just like whatever you could find in the base game, pretty much. So, like, there's very little custom models, unfortunately. So what does the Black Blade do? Strength, willpower, damage, health is not too bad. Strength and willpower, I don't think that's actually very... Well, it's useful in its own way, but, like, willpower is useless for our character in a sense. And strength, strength's like burden in that case, I think. But maybe like a little worse than burden, maybe. Maybe it has a secondary feature that maybe absorb makes it more beneficial, but yeah. Okay, where's Eldamil? It's up here, right? Yeah, okay. Do I have to wear the robes? Do I have to wear the robes, or do I just have to have them in my inventory?
Where is our bounty in this hour of need?
I have to wear the robes.
Goodbye.
Okay. You got it, buddy. So just gonna do this. Wait for the game to script that I have it unequipped. Did it give me a hood of Nu-Mantia? It did. That's weird. Why didn't you just say a Nu-Mantia robe and then Nu-Mantia hood so that they're close together? Weird. Anyway.
Hello again.
Hello, I have the robe of Nu-Mantia, as you can see.
That raiment glows with a power I've never seen. Lord Dagon has bestowed it upon you?
Not really.
Truly, you have renewed my faith, and I thank you. I would be happy to serve you as High Priest. I will remain in paradise, but forgive me if I do not wish to stay in this damned grotto forever. I will meet you at Karakagaya, Lord.
Actually, I would have preferred you to be there.
Bye.
Having to come here twice is not really a good idea for me. Anyway, or it's not ideal for me. So out of the 3 storylines, which is the best one to do? Like, out of the 3, like, priests, which one's the best? I think I've done all 3 before once. And I gotta say, from my experience, from what I remember, Faraj is the best. Because he's in because he's stationed. I'm guessing they use all 3 locations, so this would be Eldamil, and I know Faraj was Alden War. So Faraj was here, and I think for Cathis would probably be Ipsumali, maybe? Not 100% sure. And you'll soon see why I say this. Okay. Yeah, you'll soon see why I say this, and you'll definitely see it in Oblivion the Oblivion mod playthrough too, where it's kind of obvious. Yeah, you don't have anything. You were already dead. Made some storms. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Is there anything here? No, it's just the bed. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, yeah. So we should definitely be able to do a lot of the things that we need to do later on. Anyway, it will require a lot of gold, which is why I say though that like this is gonna be a different Oblivion mod playthrough. Since a lot of the other ones usually get a lot of gold beforehand, but this one I don't think we gained a lot of gold. What does the scarab thing do at full armor? 25 armor, so that's like 50 armor. That's not too bad, actually. 50 armor, but it looked like it barely had any HP, though. So is that really good or not? It's kind of weird. And it looks like the person who made this, I have no idea. It's been so long since I've actually looked this up. I literally just re-downloaded the walkthrough just so I can actually take a look at it again. But for this, I'm wondering if they chose enchantments that are based off of the sigil stones as a, because I can definitely see a lot of this stuff being that. Especially since like Brain Splatter, I don't think it does a lot of damage, specifically just by this, just by looking at this, right? See, and even Harbinger doesn't look like it's that powerful. And I'm not saying that because if you look at this, it's even stronger, right? No, like I'm saying, like this doesn't look as tantalizing kind of thing as you might like to see, right? Like Mace of Storms does like 20 points of shock damage, which you can say is, ooh, that's actually really good. I don't know, maybe it's just because the Warhammer just weighs so much. That might be why I'm just like, it's one thing I don't like about blunt weapons is that they weigh too much. They barely do any damage to compensate for that weight. Like, hey, my weapon weighs about 100 and does 100 damage, but it's slower, so it doesn't do as much damage. I think jinxing is... I don't know. Anyway. I'll keep those. Those are more specialty items. These are just all the stuff I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell the Blades medallions. You can have that too. You can have that. I'll keep the Nu-Mantia robe. You can have the spell catchers. I know that's not a custom item. Oh, there it is. Oh, it is a oh, it's because it has the generic potion thing, and I think I was looking at it the whole time and not recognizing that it's there. Either that or I had that inventory glitch, which can actually happen. Which could have actually have been the case. I could have had that weird glitch. Okay, so if I drink it, what happens? Oh my word, that is broken. Okay, hang on a second. If I hotkey it, I'll hotkey it to 4. Hang on, okay, I'll wait. I'll wait until, like, all the effects are gone. But I do need to store stuff, though. And I'll store all this stuff in here. You can have this stuff. I'm not gonna need it. There you go. I want to see if it actually does work the way I think it does. Because it gives you one, I'm wondering if it'll, So let's see here. Okay. Yeah, it unhockeys it. Okay, that's... Alright. So... I have no idea. Okay, so I have no idea what to do now. I thought that it's would have started by now, but I guess maybe you have to journey outward, maybe? Unclear, but anyway, it's fine. Maybe you have to rest, maybe? I'll sit on the throne. Perfect. I'll sit for 24 hours on my throne. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, so I'm trying to find a stable way of playing. I found a way to play the game like with a borderless window, but it has a weird gimmick to it. So I'm gonna try and figure out if there's a way that I can fix that gimmick. So for some odd reason, mind you, I did test it off with my testing character, which has pretty much the similar stats that I do in terms of attributes. So what'll happen is that, like, for random reasons, I'm going to simulate it with a spell, but I won't have the spell effect, right? So while I was testing out the models for the separate Warhammer, which I might just end up using it from that mod because